My advice would be to get a question. Get something that in your life you absolutely want to know the answer to that question, and that has really important personal or societal significance. So for me, it was, I see a lot of problems in democracy, including people in their own government and the way that government manages environmental issues and other issues. So for me, I needed to know and still need to know the answer to how can we improve the participatory process? Why do these things sometimes work? Why don't they? If you get that question, you will be extremely motivated, and that is essential. So for me, it's not about intelligence of the graduate candidate or the person that's seeking an academic career. Everybody that's going to do that has the capacity to do it. It's the motivation. You've got to be really motivated to work those long hours, to really struggle with something and be confused and work through it and figure that out. So you need to have that question. And then if you have that question in mind, in terms of, in addition to motivation, it will inform what you go and learn after that. Okay, so you get this problem focus and you say, okay, well, I need to understand something about psychology in order to answer this question. But I also need to know something about environmental management and law and political science. And so it'll guide you to think about the right question, pose the right research sort of approach, and get the right education for that. One of the things we don't need right now, and this is a concern I have about science right now, is we don't need uninspired researchers. We really need researchers to ask really difficult questions and think of novel ways to address those problems and those questions. And to do that, you've got to be really motivated to learn and to think through the process. So that would be my main advice there. And then the other advice to that is read the classic works in that area to really understand the fundamental issues. Often they do a really good job, better than the newer research out there, I think, of saying, here's the fundamental issue. Read that, really know all those positions, and then come up with your own idea. Try to synthesize it, try to do something that really puts it all together and adds value.